Hey guys, this is Deepa. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing another get ready with me video because I know that you guys have been enjoying this kind of videos. And the makeup look that I'm going for today is this like really natural soft rose kind of color. So if you want to know how I did this look, then please keep on watching. So back to reality. I'm gonna eat lollipop. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, so I'm going to use the Real Techniques. It's a contour brush actually, but I love using this also for applying foundation or concealer. So I took the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, which is my favorite one, and this is in NC25, and that matches my skin color exactly, so I really love that concealer. I just take a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm not going to be applying a full face foundation. I'm just going to be correcting anything that I want to, especially under my eye. I think I'll also do it around my nose and a little bit around my mouth, and I think that's it. I'm also bringing it a little bit in the inner corner and on top of my eyelid like that, so it kind of brightens up that eye area. It matches my skin color very well, so I don't need to worry about blending it. And do the same on the other eye. And in my previous skincare video, one of you were asking like, why am I looking down every single time? That's because I'm looking at the screen of my iPad so that I'm in focus. I need to wear contacts. I won't be able to see what's far there, even though it's very close. Like, see, I can touch the lens like that, but my eyesight is very bad. Everything looks very blurry there, so I don't know if it's recording. That's why I put my screen close to me so that I know that it's recording and it's in focus. And I'm going to use my Maybelline powder. I have a lot of fine lines under my eye, and any kind of concealer, no matter how good the concealer is, it tends to sit on my fine lines like so quickly, so I need to use powder to set it right away. So I'm going to use a blush now, and I'm using this BH Cosmetics Duo Cheek color. This is how it looks like. It's so noisy outside today. I think it's Sunday and people are getting a lot of things done, I guess. You see? I was putting on my highlighter and it was not recording. And I was still talking and looking at the screen over there and it was not recording. See, that's why I keep looking down on my screen. But anyway, what I was saying is I have just put on my highlighter, and that's the same old highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And just apply it like that, a little bit on my brow bone, but a little bit more on my cheekbone like that, so it looks kind of glowy. And I also put a little bit on my cupid's bow and chin, and I took my finger, my ring finger, and then just apply it right in the middle of my nose bridge, because that will make my nose look slimmer a little bit and more defined without having to contour it too much. Alright, so I think that's about it for my face makeup. Now I'm going to move on to my brows. So for brows, I'm first going to be using my Kate eyebrow kit. I love Kate products. It's a Japanese brand and I love their eyeshadow palette. This one is so petite, it's so small, and it has these colors that matches very well with my hair color. And I'm going to be taking a thicker angled brush from Real Techniques, fill in my eyebrow. I'm going to be using my Eyebrow. This is the eyebrow product that I used in my previous video, and a lot of you guys were asking like, what is the product? But I think I forgot to show you what the product looked like. So this is how it looks like. Let me zoom in. So this is Eyebrow from Benefit, and it looks like that. So in this little pot there is a eyebrow product, and it also comes with a little tiny eyebrow brush. And then this is how the pot looks like. And the color that I'm using is number 4. This is called Cream Gel Brow Color with Brush, blah blah blah. So that's that. I already did this part, so I'm gonna do this one. So just fill in your eyebrow like that. In the front of my eyebrow, my hairs are going straight up and a little bit angled outward. So I'm just following the hair growth. And for the tail, I'm just gonna draw it like how I usually do. And just remember, be very, very gentle and light-handed, especially if you're using a brow gel kind of product. Here's my spoolie. Do you call this spoolie? I call this spoolie. I don't know where I heard it from, but yeah, brow brush. And I just gently brush it upward like that. I don't really brush a lot on the tail, because those part I've already defined it. If I brush again, then it's going to erase the sharp line that I created. So for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this one. This is from Etude House, and I think it is called Look at My Eyes Do It. So now I'm going to take a large fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm going to take that matte eyeshadow first, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid like that. Okay, and I'm going to use my finger to get that product because it's very, very pigmented. And for the shimmery shade, I'm going to be using my finger like that, and then I'm going to place it on my eyelid. And those are the only 2 colors that I'm going to be having on my eyelid. I'm going to take the same pink eyeshadow and I'm going to apply it on my outer corner of my lower lash line. Again, this is a very, very natural color, so it looks very, very light and very, very natural. It gives you a beautiful pinkish looking color. A little bit on the corner like that. And this color is not too dark, so it's perfect for this look that we're going for today. Alright, now I'm going to curl my lashes. And now I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm going to be using my Maybelline all-time favorite mascara. This is waterproof and gives you a nice volume, and it doesn't really clump up that much, so I really like this one. And also because it stays all day long and it holds my curls in place. It just holds the curls, so I really like this one. And I just remembered my lollipop, so Okay, now I'm going to apply some false eyelashes. Alright, so I got my lashes on, and I also applied a little bit of eyeliner in the inner corner just to close the gap. But yeah, now it's time for my lips. So for my lips, I'm going to be using this color. This is the LA Girl Matte Velvet Lipstick. It's called Snuggle. So this is how it looks like. I just found it randomly in my makeup drawer, so I thought, let's go for this one. So this is how it looks like. Maybe I can swatch for you like that. I'm going to use a lip brush to make it more nicely lined and defined. I love how it feels, so it doesn't feel too drying. actually I don't really like matte lipsticks because I can't keep it having it long wearing, and also when I eat, the inside of my mouth, my lips, it like kind of fades, so, and it doesn't look nice when it fades. But then this one is like a creamy velvet matte lipstick, so when it fades it kind of blends in nicely to the outer part of my lip and the inner part of my lip. So yeah, that's why I like this color. And yeah, I think that's the finished look. Very, very simple actually. And I have a guest coming in the middle. I mean, not guest, he is an uninvited guest. Okay, you can talk now. Because I'm talking to the camera, so... Okay, these guys, oh my god, I'm making this video and these guys keep on saying like, oh, you're talking to yourself, it sounds a little bit fake. Okay, Yanda, I'll show you the face. Yanda. This is the guy who's like bothering me. Anna. This is my student bro.
Hello, Anupanya. Hi. Bye.
That's it.
Bye.
He's one of our very, very good and oldest friends. So he always like comes around in the house. Like, whenever he wants, he's like, "Hey, I'm in Yunnan now. I'm gonna come. I'm near your home." And he doesn't even ask, "Where are you guys?" Anything. He's like, "I'm gonna come now." Okay. He's the uninvited guest. You're the uninvited guest. No, just kidding. And I curled my hair like that, just very simple. Let me show you the curler that I used. This is the curler that I used. I think it is, I don't know how big it is, but okay, this is my hand. My hand is a medium sized. And this is my, no, that sounds so wrong. This is the curler, okay. I just like curl it like that and then just leave it, and then curl just a little bit and then leave it. And not really like definedly curled curls, so yeah. And my hair is short now, so this is the curl that works best. If I make it more curly, then it's gonna make my head look so big. So yeah. Alright guys, so I think that's it for this makeup look. It's a really easy, anybody can do this. Actually, maybe the brows could be a little bit difficult for beginners, but it's nothing really complicated. If you already have really nice brows, then this makeup look is very easy to do. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video. And until then, take care and bye. Makeup look that I'm... There's these guys here. Can you keep quiet for a while, please? Alin ang bono na ikasin? Alexing nga ba naman ikasin?